This is that interview where Keneth Okonkwocto no one respect himself. This is the interview that is causing the issue between Keneth Okonkwocto and Peter Obi.
Anybody who is voting for NDC and Peter Obi is voting for criminality. And I will prove it with facts. I will call names. There is one man called Obunike Ohebu, the House of Representatives aspirant, Newi North and Newi South, and Ekusigo local government from Anambra State.
Okay.
He sent an SOS to me. And he said that Peter Obi is now the head of the criminality, that they were scammed in NDC. And he said, Kwakwanso went back to his people and made sure that every constituency produced one candidate so that they will not be scammed. But Peter Obi told them that all of them, the aspirants, should go into the field and that they thought they were going to have primaries. Remember, Sereka Dixon came out and said, once you pay your expression of interest form, you are not going to pay any money. When you are now the one that is nominated, that's when they will take nomination fee. And all of them ran into it. Then Peter Obi and the leaders of the Southeast now went and told them, anybody who wants to be House of Rep person, after paying that expression of interest, must pay 10 million naira bribe, and Senate 20 million naira bribe. When they were
bribed to who?
Bribe to the NDC and the caucus, they call them caucus leaders in the Southeast. This was what he wrote it and sent to me, and sent me the receipt, because they told him he needed money to campaign for his presidency. Now, when they downplayed, they were told individually. So they thought they were now the chosen candidate, that maybe that is the nomination fee. When all of them paid, they discovered there were many. Then we are now told to go into the field for direct primary. And when they now went into the field, they thought that there was going to be genuine primary. And as they were in that field, killing themselves, Peter Obi was in John Wood Hotel. He mentioned the hotel, writing the list of candidates. And after that, they submitted it. You know what he said? He said, I am not disappointed that I lost the ticket. I am rather disappointed that I invested my time, resources, and reputation in a process that is becoming increasingly opaque and inconsistent with the democratic principles it proclaimed. And this is another man from Enugu State, a highly political person, sent to me. And you know what he said? He said, I have a direct taste of the fraud called P2B recently in NDC.
But we must put that.
Yes. NDC has become a national dialogue for criminality.
No, but just a moment.
Of
Mr. Okonkwo, you do acknowledge that that was the testimony of one person, and it's an allegation.
No,
you haven't investigated that.
Hold on.
To be able to say you did your
own
investigation
even allowed the interviewer talk,
and you found it to be true.
What did you know what Aisha said? He said they did not even give me, I'm not talking about level playing ground. They did not give me ground at all. He said it on TV. I'm talking about corroboration. A lot of them have said it. And you know why I'm annoyed? You said I did the investigation. I am the leader of ADC in Enugu State. The same people we thought that they will not extort the aspirants. They are the people that went to NDC and they started extorting the aspirants. NDC has come out with a statement trying to distance themselves from what is happening in the Southeast. And they said it is the caucus leaders in the Southeast that are responsible.
Yeah.
Peter Obi from Anambra State, Okwesilezenwodo from Enugu State, Ugochukwu Onyema from Abia State, Atiku Denwa from Imo State.
Enugu State.
And what else is remaining?
Abia but don't you think that is?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying
5 states in the Southeast.
Exonerate
anyone.
You know,
we want to bring new leadership in the Southeast.
You know,
because of leaders like this. That is why Southeast has been coming last in Nigerian politics. Southeast people are marginalized in the federal government. We fight to eat. And after that, some of our leaders are calling us and scamming us. I told them that Peter is going to scam them.
Yeah, but
that is a political con man. Look at what is happening.
I'm saying that again.
You will go to diaspora. I don't give shit.
You know, Graham talk.
You collect shishi.
Mr. Okonkwo, I think it's important.